How's it going, guys? I've got some ambitious plans for today, so I wanted to record this. And right now I'm in my new base, which I haven't shown you guys yet, but uh, I really want to make this ultimate XP farm. So this is gonna have to hold off, but you can pretty much get an idea. Also, I have these remote controlled turrets if you saw my previous video. That's pretty cool. Anyways, so the reason this XP farm will be the ultimate farm is because I did some research. I found out the blaze mobs from the Nether, they give 10 experience points every time you kill them, and other mobs are normally like all the hostile mobs, like the basic ones like skeletons, zombies, spiders, they give you 5 experience points. So these are the only really common mobs that are easy to farm, and not only that, you guys are gonna think this is pretty cool. It's so easy. I'm probably gonna be able to set this up in one episode. But there's these things called soul shards, and once you kill mobs with them, you can see I've killed 5 creepers and I've killed 11 endermen. These have been you can every time you kill one, it keeps track of it in these soul shards. So you can use these soul shards to create spawners of that type of mob. So I'm gonna go kill some blaze, and the thing is, my goal is to get up to 1024 blaze. But there's a one thing you can do. If you right click a spawner, it will just destroy the spawner and give you 200 towards your count. So my goal is to get up to 1024, and that would give me the top tier soul shard, which means I only need 24 blaze plus 5 spawners, or 6 spawners. And the awesome thing is, you just go to the Nether and there's blaze spawners everywhere. So this shouldn't be hard to do. Let me just charge up my tools. So the way these soul shards work, they're really easy to craft. You just need to make a machine or 2 machines, and it's really easy to get. You need to just like a couple times. Whoa! What the heck is going on? So, as I was saying, these things only take like a diamond. That's like the most important. Or I think you might actually take some diamonds to make the machine. I'm not sure. But they're not very expensive. Alright. Shut up. Shut up. Oh no. Lava. So, I marked a couple fortresses. I need to go find some blaze. Oh no! No! Technical difficulties. I killed the ghast and it filled up the shard. Now I need to make some more. First of all, I think I might need to kill a blaze, and then I can right click the spawners. You're freaking annoying. Okay, I got it. And get out of here. So the reason, okay, you can make a spawner with just 64 count, or there's like 5 different levels you can make. So I'm going for the top one, because every time you go up to a different tier, so right now I'm at tier 3, I'm trying to get tier 5. Every time you go up to the next tier, the spawner gets different properties. Like, for example, in order to spawn blaze in the overworld, you need to get a tier 4 or tier 5. Then also, like, the spawn rate goes up when you go up to a higher tier and stuff like that. So that's why I'm just trying to get tier 5. Alright, well, I actually went and found another separate fortress. I should actually mark this. And I'm sure there will be some blaze spawners. There's one. How much do I have? Okay, so I would either need to kill... Oh, there's a spawner. I would either need to kill like 20 more, or I just take the spawner. I got it. Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay. So I'm gonna make a designated spawning room. And I guess I'll put it in my... Oh, should I put it over here? That might be good. I'll put it over here, like on that wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you just do a little bit of this thing. And then you just do a little bit of this thing. Now, I'm going to have my turtle dig out an area. How big should it be? I'll just do 9 by 9. I know these things can spawn in the air. So let me just stick it right here. Now, let me just say rect x 999. Then we go grab some chests for this guy. Alright. So I'll just let this guy keep digging and then I'll be back. Alright, so what I actually did was I went 10 deep into the wall and the other dimensions are 9 by 9 because I want to cover this, and then once I cover this it'll be a 9 by 9 inside. Alright, so we got our 9 by 9 interior. This is the way out. I really don't know how I want to design this thing. I think the best way would be to have them be pushed with water down towards the center. Then you can just walk in. But I mean, you can walk in the bottom, and I'm just not sure if water damages blaze. Let me just make this a little bit bigger. Alright, so this will be where you go in to actually farm them. Let me try this out. So, I know... Okay, this could be bad. Oops. So I'm putting it floating in the middle of this 9 by 9 room. Except I don't want them to be able to spawn on top of it, because then they won't fall. So there's 4, and then this 1, so it's right in the middle of the 9 by 9. Now, as soon as I think I just right click this, but I really don't know if water harms them. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna Google this. Alright, so I found that water does 1 damage per second to blaze. I don't think that's that much, so I'm just hoping that it still pushes them properly. So they're going to be spawning in the air. Hopefully when they hit this water, it's going to push them towards the center. I hope. And also what I'm going to do is set up some redstone. Just some really basic redstone. And it's not going to be very well done. But I just want to have a way to shut off the spawner if it goes bad, if the water doesn't work. So this is what I'm going to do. I'll just wire it out to the wall over here. So just in case I need to stop the spawning, which I will, regardless of whether this works or not, I'll have some redstone, and I'm going to improve this. I'll have a wire, probably a jacketed wire coming out the top of this and going into the ceiling or something. So I'll figure that out. But for now, I'll just do this. And I probably want to cover this. Oops, no! I thought that was cobblestone I selected. There. Cobblestone like that. Go ahead and... Alright, that worked. So now, water goes here. Hopefully this works, because it will be amazing. I mean, it's going to be damaging them when they hit the water. But 1 damage per second shouldn't be a lot, because they probably have like 20 hearts, or which is 40 health, or they might have 20 health or something like that. So they probably will get out of the water before they die, and then they'll just be lowered health for you to kill them. So that should work. So this is what happens. You spawn, you're ablaze, you get pushed towards the center, the sign keeps the water from going in, and then you get here. Now this dripping water is kind of annoying, but I'll fix that later. And I'm just gonna put that there so blaze don't get out. Then I just... oh no, I still need to activate it with the soul shard. Then I need to get out of there. Hopefully they spawn. This is it. Hopefully it works. Oh! Oh no. Yeah. Actually, apparently they can fly, so apparently this water might be making them take damage, which is making them... I mean, okay, I'm saying the water that's damaging them might actually be causing them to fly, so then they might not go down the hole. So, I'll have to mess with this. So, I just shut it off, and just in like 30 seconds I got 48 blaze rod, which, I mean, it's obviously going to be more than you'll ever need. But I went to level 18 pretty quick. I know there's other ways to do this without the water, because that's not that's definitely not the best way to do it. I've seen Ethos Lab. If you're curious, I'm not going to do this in the video, but there's different ways to optimize this. This is fine. I'm probably just going to keep this here, the way it is. But if you want to have a better one that's faster, then look up Ethos Lab. Look up his Blaze XP farm. But the thing about this one, I mean, it's fine for what I need it for. I mean, you can turn it off, and no matter what, whether the water kills them or whether they actually go down in the hole, you're still gonna get all the drops. So I'm just gonna keep it this way. But yeah, like I said, if you wanna have one that's not as noisy, and one that doesn't involve water, one that probably would use pistons to push them in, it would take more work to make, but you'd get more experience out of it because the water wouldn't be killing them instead. Then look up Ethos Lab, or Ethos Lab, I think. Blaze XP farm. And yeah, so anyways, hope you guys enjoyed and learned some stuff. I learned some stuff making this video. It was a learning process for me. So I will see you guys later.